Hi students, I am Ajay Kulkarni from AK's Math and you are watching my channel Ajay Sir's AK's Math online mathematics learning. Here you will get very easy tricks to learn the mathematics. But before that, if you are not subscribed my channel, then at first you have to subscribe my channel by clicking at link which is given below this video. So today in this video we will see how to apply the different tricks and how to apply the easy techniques to do some examples in arithmetic progression. So at first, to learn something new, let's revise what I taught you in the last some videos of arithmetic progression. So let's start it and let's revise what we learned in our previous videos. Now look at this one. What we learned: state whether the given sequence is an AP or not. So here we have to check that whether the given sequence is an AP or not. And for that, look at this example: 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. ये एक सीक्वेंस दिए वाली है, हमको चेक करने का है कि ये AP है क्या नहीं है. So let's what we did already. Look at this one. A1 is equal to something, A2 is equal to something, A3 by this way we have to write all the terms at first. So by this way A5 is equal to 11. After that you have to take the difference. हमको दो नंबर का डिफरेंस लेने का है जो हमको ये बताएगा कि डिफरेंस कांस्टेंट है या नहीं है. सो लुक एट दिस वन. A2 minus A1 it is equal to 5 minus 3. It is equal to 2. A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2 means 7 minus 5 we have to take. It is equal to again also equal to 2. Then 9 minus 7 we have to take. 9 minus 7 which also comes to 2. And last 11 minus 9 which also comes to 2. So by that way you will get that the difference between every two consecutive numbers taken in a reverse order is constant. And if difference is constant, then we know that this is an AP. So this is the very easy technique to state that whether the given sequence is an AP or not. बहुत ही आसान तरीका है. Let's revise something which we already learned. Find first three terms of the AP. Now this is AP. Already AP is given and its general term is given, and which is equal to 4n minus 3. Means the value of an we have to take 4n minus 3. So an is equal to 4n minus 3 by keeping n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. Very easy technique to decide, to find out the first three terms of the AP. First three terms, four terms, whatever may be the terms asked, we have to do by this way. And after keeping n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, you will get A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 5, A3 is equal to 9. Look at this one. क्या दिए वाला है इसमें? इसमें AP की एक जनरल टर्म दिए वाली है which is equal to 4n minus 3. And we have to find out the first three terms of the AP. हमको पहले तीन टर्म निकालने के उसमें के. बहुत ही आसान तरीका है. आपको n की जगह पे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 जितने भी टर्म्स आपको चाहिए उतने आप नंबर डालते जाओ, तो उसमें आपको जितने नंबर चाहिए उतने नंबर मिल जाएंगे. यहाँ पे n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3. All the three values are kept. So finally we got A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 5, A3 is equal to 9. That also means such type of examples we already did in our previous videos. So now today we are going to learn the first formula related with the AP, and which is nth term of an AP. Look at the formula which is given on the screen. Nth term of the AP, an. An is the nth term. A is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. क्या है ये फॉर्मूला? ये ऐसा बंदा है कि ये हर एक एग्जाम्पल में काम में आता है. 100 में से 75 examples out of 100 we have to apply this formula. So this is the very important formula. At first let's take some information related with this one and learn properly how to apply this formula in different types of examples. Look at this one. This is one of the AP which we are observing now. 12, 16, 20, 24 ... 12, 16, 20, 24. अभी ये एक ऐसी बढ़ती जा रही है AP. This is in ascending order. तो ये कहां तक जा रही है we don't know. So from this 12, 16, 20, 24, we can easily identify what is the value of A, what is the value of D. So at first, look at the means what type of questions may be asked on based on this formula. So question may be asked, what is the 10th term of this AP, or what is the, look at the question one more time, what is the 10th term of this AP? Is 103 is the term of this AP. Now 10th term of this AP means what? ये 12, 16, 20, 24 ये जो सीरीज ऐसे बढ़ती जा रही है, तो इसमें से 10वें पोजीशन पे कौन सा नंबर आने वाला है ये हमको निकालने का है. 10वें पोजीशन पे मीन्स द वैल्यू ऑफ n is given, and now compare the values which you have in the given AP with the above formula. 12 we have the value of A 12, we have the value of D. 16 में से 12 निकाल के हम 16 में से 12 माइनस करके हम इजीली D निकाल सकते हैं. 16 minus 12 it is equal to 4. So we have the value of D. We have the value of n also in the first question which is on the screen. It is equal to 10, and if we keep the values in the above formula, then easily we can get which number will be there on the 10th position. So first type of question you can solve by using this formula. Is 103 the term of this AP? ये जो 12, 16, 20, 24 ये आगे बढ़ते बढ़ते जा रहा है, इसमें 103 नंबर आता है क्या नहीं आता है, ये हमको ढूंढ के निकालने का है. So what we have to do, what we have to take now, this 103 we have to take as an, and the remaining values are same. A is equal to 12, D is equal to 4. Then what to find? हमको निकालना क्या है, हमको n की वैल्यू निकालने की है. अगर 103 नंबर an की जगह पे पुटअप करके अगर हमने n की वैल्यू निकाल दी और हमको n अगर होल नंबर मिल गया, remember this thing, if we get n natural number means whole number, then we have to say that yes, 103 is the term of this AP. And if we get n is a fraction number means समझो कुछ fraction में आ गया, 25/3 आ गया, तो फिर 103 is not term of this AP, ये डिसाइड हो जाएगा. So by this way you can solve the questions based on such APs which is based on the above formula. Now again look at this one, one more AP we will study related with this one. Look at this AP now. ये नई AP आ गई हमारे सामने जिसकी पहली टर्म है -1. So the value of A is -1, the value of D is value of second term is 3. तो 3 में से -1 हम माइनस करके easily we can find the value of D, and D is equal to 4 here. So what type of question is there now? Look at this one. How many terms are there in this AP? इसमें कितने टर्म हैं? आखिरी नंबर इसका 95 है, तो ये 95 का करना क्या है? 95 we have to keep in place of an. In place of A we have to keep -1. In place of D we have to keep 4. And what is remaining now? Remaining one is n. So we have to find out the value of n. If how many terms are there in this given AP, such type of question is asked. So remember students, such questions are based on the an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. ये जो फॉर्मूला ये बंदा है ना, ये बहुत काम की चीज है. ये इसको तुमको हर जगह पे इसको तुम अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. मैक्सिमम टाइम्स यू हैव टू अप्लाई दिस an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we are learning now the new formula, the sum of the n terms. Now the above formula is related with the term of the terms in the AP. Now this is sum of n terms, and sum of n terms which has two we can find it by two ways. Two formulas are there for our syllabus. Look at the first one. Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket a1 plus an. Look at the above example which is shown on the board. -1, 3, 7, 11 ... 95. तो इसमें अभी समझो हमको इसका भी जोड़ निकालने का है. -1, 3, 7, 11 ये बढ़ते 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 नंबर 95 तक गया है. अभी हमको मालूम नहीं कि इसमें कितने नंबर है. So and the question is find the sum of the first 25 terms of this AP. The question may be like this. Look at this one. Find the sum of 25 terms of the AP. So what we have to do now, I know that the 95 is at 25th position in the given AP. That's why I asked 25 terms. Find the sum of 25 terms. Okay, we can find that 95 is at which position by using the previous formula. So now remember that 95 is at 25th position. Now here in SN, ये SN में हम N की जगह पे 25 डाल सकते हैं, A1 की जगह पे -1 डाल सकते हैं, AN की जगह पे आप 95 डाल सकते हैं, और ये इसका आप सम निकाल सकते हैं, इसका आप जोड़ निकाल सकते हैं, इसकी आप एडिशन निकाल सकते हैं. You can find the sum of all numbers which are sitting in this AP. So, and suppose that means 95 is not with you, 95 is not given, and only it is given that -1, 3, 7, 11, ... 95. Let's imagine that 95 is height. So only the first 4 numbers are given, and it is asked that find the sum of first 10 terms. Means in that situation, now you don't have the AN. AN means last term. You don't have the AN. So in that situation now, you have to use the last formula, which is at in the last line, given in the last line, N by 2, in which you have to keep N, for which means you have to find out the sum, means find the sum of 10 terms, means N is equal to 10. A means the A in this series which is given, -1. D means 4. And if you keep all these values, then you will get the actual addition of all those terms which are asked. So students, remember this, and now we are going to learn some new and some different examples which are given in 5.4. So look at this one. Some new examples. Find the 25th term of the AP. 12, 16, 20, 24. Now ये AP ऐसे बढ़ती जा रही है, इसमें से हमको पहले A, D की वैल्यू आइडेंटिफाई करके यहाँ पे लिखने की है. A इज इक्वल टू वी गॉट 12, D इज इक्वल टू 16 में से 12 माइनस करो, जल्दी आ जाएगा. D इज इक्वल टू 4 एंड N वी हैव टू फाइंड N इज इक्वल टू 25. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ 25 टर्म्स, देयरफॉर N इज इक्वल टू 25th terms, therefore N is equal to 25. Now apply the ये जो अपना जो बंदा है, ये बहुत ही काम की चीज है. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So put the values, appropriate values, you will get the term, 25th term. So 12 plus 24 into 4. So in place of AN, you have to write A25. In place of A, you have to keep 12 from the upper series. Then D is equal to 4, N is equal to 25. So by solving such equations, you will get A25 is equal to 12 plus 96. So very easily you will get what is the value of A25, and the 25 numbers term will be 108. So by this way, students, you can easily find out the terms which is asked in this AP. So now again we have to do some examples like this. Look at this one. How many 3-digit natural numbers are there divisible by 4? How many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 4? तो हमको पहले तो AP बनानी पड़ेगी. फर्स्ट 3-digit natural number ढूंढना पड़ेगा, लास्ट 3-digit natural number ढूंढना पड़ेगा. तो पहला तो 3-digit natural number है 100, लास्ट 3-digit number है actually 999, but which is divisible by 4, it is 996. So first we have to arrange the AP like this: 100, 104, 996. So by this way you will get A is equal to 100, D is equal to 4 and AN is equal to 996. बहुत ही आसान तरीका है. अपने बंदे को उठाओ, यहां पे बिठाओ. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. इसको यहाँ पे लाके बिठा दो, इसमें ये पूरे वैल्यू जो है वो वैल्यूज फिट कर दो. यू विल गेट इजीली द वैल्यू ऑफ N. The value of N, how many digits are there, that we have to find. So by very easy way you will get the value of N. 100 plus 4n minus 4, that you have to do by your as usual operations, multiplying the bracket by 4. So 4n minus 4. So 996 is equal to 100 plus 4n minus 4. So 996 is equal to 96 plus 4n. So by this way, you will get the value of n. 900 is equal to 4n. So n is equal to 900 divided by 4. N is equal to 225. By this way, you will get there are 225 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 4. अरे भाई 100, 104 डॉट 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 996 तक गए वाली सीरीज है. इसमें सब 4 से डिविजिबल नंबर कलेक्ट किए वाले हैं. तो इसमें कितने नंबर बैठे वाले हैं ऐसे? तो इसमें ऐसे 225 नंबर बैठे वाले हैं जो 100 से लेके 996 तक है. रिमेंबर द क्वेश्चन वेरी प्रॉपरली. हाउ मेनी 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 4? Always divisible by 4, divisible by 6, divisible by 5 means d is equal to 4, d is equal to 5, d is equal to 6. Like this we have to take, and we have to find out the first and the last number by searching something in your mind, that which will be the first number which is divisible by 4, which is 3-digit number also, जो 3 digit का नंबर है. आखिरी का नंबर हमको ढूंढ के निकालने का. तो ऐसा करके आपको वो नंबर पूरे फॉर्मूले में फिट करने पड़ेंगे. और ये an इज इक्वल टू a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी, ये बहुत ही काम की चीज है. ये आप इसको आप जो भी एग्जाम्पल में फिट कर दोगे ये फिट हो जाएगा. नाउ लुक एट द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल्स, समथिंग डिफरेंट नाउ. Now find the nth term of the given AP. If some terms are given, I think A4, fourth term is 12 and D is equal to, means the common difference is given, which is equal to minus 10. Fourth term of the AP is given 12. Common difference D is given, which is equal to minus 10. And what we have to find? The general term of the AP, means it is also called as the nth term of the AP. उसको जनरल टर्म भी बोला जाता है, nth टर्म भी बोला जाता है. तो चलो फिर, अरे ये फिर से आ गया है. an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now put the value. n is equal to 4. How to identify that n is equal to 4? A4 is given, that's why n is equal to 4. So A4, n is equal to 4 after keeping A4 is equal to a plus 4 minus 1 into, in place of d, minus 10 is given, so minus 10. Now look at this one by doing some calculation. A4 की वैल्यू हमारे पास दी वाली है. A4 is equal to 12. So keep 12 below that A4. A is a plus 3 into minus 10. It gives you a minus 30 equal to 12. So by this way you will get a is equal to 42. So after getting a is equal to 42, we have now D, A, both values we have. Again write the general formula. So in general formula, if we keep these two values without n, because n we can't keep n now, हम अभी n नहीं रख सकते. So in place of n we have to keep n as it is. So it will be equal to, after keeping the values, we will get an is equal to 42 plus n minus 1 into minus 10. It is equal to 42 minus 10n. Multiply that bracket by minus 10. So minus 10 and minus 10 into minus 1, it is equal to plus 10. So 42 minus 10n plus 10. So it will be equal to 52 minus 10n. So this is our nth term, which we can find very easily. Now look at the next examples. Before that, look at this example. Nth term may be said as the general term. So in which so many conditions will be given. This is one of the condition where one term is given. एक term दिए वाली है और common difference दिए वाला है. इसलिए हम ये मेथड से nth term निकाल सकते हैं. So now students, look at the another type of example. Find the 8th term of the AP from the end. हाँ, ये तो उल्टा है. 8वीं टर्म हमको निकालने की है और वो भी AP के पिछले साइड से, from the end of the AP. And the AP is given, the first term is 7, second term is 10, third term is 13, dot 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 184. अभी हमको क्या करने का है फिर? कुछ नहीं है. बहुत ही आसान तरीका है, वेरी इजी ट्रिक. चलो ये AP को उल्टा बिठा देते हैं. चलो लेट्स अरेंज दिस AP in the reverse order. So after arranging this AP in reverse order, it will be like this. Now if you observe the original one, 7, 10, 13, the difference is 3. The difference is 3. The first term is 7 and the 10 में से 7 निकाल दो, difference 3 हो गया. तो ये given AP में difference is positive 3. So in this, at the time of arranging this reverse AP, you have to decrease the numbers by 3. So 184, 184, 181, 10, 7. By this way, you can write the AP in the reverse order. Now let's write the values of A, D according to this new arrangement. So it will be, look at this one. A is equal to 184, D is equal to -3, and N is equal to 8. 8th term we have to find. So after keeping these all values in our formula, it will be like this. Look at this one. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. ये बहुत ही काम की चीज है स्टूडेंट, ये इसको ध्यान में रखो. A in place of A 184 plus 8 minus 1 into D means into -3. Here D is -3 because we arranged the AP in the reverse order. In the original AP, the D is +3 because AP is in the ascending order. So after arranging the terms, A is equal to 184, D is equal to -3, and after keeping in the general formula, it becomes like this, which is shown on the screen. Now after calculation, 184 plus 7 into -3, 7 into -3, it becomes -21. So subtraction will be takes place. यहाँ पे subtraction हो जाएगा, 184 और 21 का subtraction हो जाएगा, and which will be actually equal to 163. So remember this example very properly, because means we have to find out the eighth term from the back side, from the end of the AP. Always remember one thing, that when we want to find the AP from the back side, at that time we have to arrange the given AP in the reverse order. So after writing the given AP in the reverse order, you will get easily the term which is asked from the end. Now look at the next example which is on the screen. Find the AP if third term and 17th term of an AP is 22 and -20 respectively. So here the third term is given, 17th term is given. A3 is equal to -22. Third term is 22, sorry. A3 is equal to 22 and A17th is equal to -20. So by this way, at first we have to write the terms which are given in the previous line. पहले लाइन में हमको जो terms दिए वाले वो terms लिखने के. After that, write the general formula. हुकुम का यक्का है अपना तो ये A plus N minus 1 into D. This is the very important formula. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. What we have to keep in this formula now? Put N is equal to 3 because A3 is given. So after keeping N is equal to 3, let's see what will happen. A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. So A3 is equal to 22 is equal to A plus 2D. Now ये 22 कहाँ से आ गया? A3 की वैल्यू 22 दी वाली है. A3 it is equal to 22. That's why we are writing A3 is equal to 22. Now by this way, you have to find out the value of A at first by using this formula, by using the first value, and by this way you will get A is equal to 22 minus 2D. It will be our first number. So again we have to keep N is equal to 17. Let's see what will happen after keeping N is equal to 17. N is equal to 17 means A17, it is equal to A plus 17 minus 1 into D, and the value of A17 that we have -20 is equal to A plus 16D. Now what we have to do, हमको क्या करने का है अभी, जो एक नंबर ऊपर का लिखे वाला, ऊपर कॉन्सेंट्रेट करो, एक नंबर जो ऊपर का लिखे वाला है A is equal to 22 minus 2D, वो A की वैल्यू हमको उठाने की है और यहां पे लाके बिठा देने की है. So we will get from 1 now 20 is equal to 22 minus 2D plus 16D. So in place of A, we are writing 22 minus 2D from this first equation. So after that, we will get 20 minus 22. Shift that 22 on this side, it becomes minus 22. And on this side, subtraction takes place, it is plus 14D. Plus 14D aa jayega, students. 16 is positive and 2D is negative. That's why plus 14D. Again, it is equal to minus 42 is equal to minus 14D. So by this way, you will get the value of D equal to 42 minus 42 divided by 14. So you will get the value of D is 3. So by this way, you will get the value of D is minus 3. तो हमारे पास अभी A आ गया, A तो नहीं है, D आ गया. Look at the example one more time from the beginning. Means how it is. Means we have to do some operation, different operations in this. A3 is equal to 22 is given. A17 is equal to minus 20 is given. So put the value n is equal to 3 and n is equal to 17 one by one. From first value, find out the value of A. Then take that value of A and put in the second equation. So from that you will get the value of D. अभी हमको ये D क्या करने का है? D जो -3 है, इसको उठाने का है और एक नंबर में बिठा देने का है. one number, what is our one number? Look at the one number on the screen. A is equal to 22 minus 2D. उसमें हमको ये -3 को फिट कर देने का है. Let's see it now. What will happen after doing that? Put D is equal to -3 in equation 1. So A is equal to 22 minus 2D. So A is equal to 22 minus 2 in the bracket minus 3. So it will be equal to 22 plus 6. So it gives you A is equal to 28. So after getting A is equal to 28, you can easily find what you have to find. AP is now 28, 25, 22, 19, 16. How to find this one, this last line? अरे A की कीमत 25 है, उसमें से 3 माइनस करो. D is negative. So 3 माइनस करो, 25 मिल जाएगा. 25 में से 3 माइनस करो, 22 मिल जाएगा. 22 में से 3 माइनस करो, 19 मिल जाएगा. So easily you can write so many terms that you want. And by this way, you can arrange the AP which is asked. Now, one more example we have to learn now. Find the middle term of an AP. Middle term निकालने की इसकी 7, 13, 19, ... 241. Now, at first arrange the AP 7, 13, 19, ... 241. इसमें A की वैल्यू तो 7 है, D की वैल्यू हमारे पास 6 है. 13 में से 7 इजीली माइनस कर सकते. So we can get D is equal to 6. Now what we have to take? AN. AN is 241. So from that, again use our general formula for the terms. AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. And find out the value of n by easy way that you can find by doing the same operations what you did in the previous examples. So now by this way, after doing all the operations, you will get n is equal to 40. 240 by 6. So n is equal to 40. So now how to find the middle term? It is the main question. Which is the middle term? So from this n, again find out n by 2. n by 2 it is equal to 20 number and n by 2 plus 1. It is equal to 21 number. So we can write that 20 and 21. 40 टर्म है वो एपी में. ये जो सामने दिख रही जो एपी जो है उसमें 40 टर्म है. 40 टर्म में से पहले हमको उसका आधा निकालना पड़ेगा, 20 नंबर. n by 2 is equal to 20 and 20th term and next term is 21st term. So n by 2 plus 1. So we can say that 20th and 21st term are the middle terms. Remember students, if in such examples in which you have to find out the actual terms, then you have to keep this 20, 21, A, D in the general formula. Then you will get the 20th term as well as the 21st term of the given AP if the actual terms are asked. Okay, now n is equal to 40. That's why two terms. How the two terms are middle? Just imagine that AP. If you skip the first 19 and if we skip the last 19, then the middle two terms 20 and 21st both are the middle terms of this AP. And if in any example, अगर किसी example में n की value odd आ गई तो then what to do? n की value अगर odd आ गई तो हमको क्या करने का? If n is odd in any example, then you have to use a special formula. Look at this formula, n plus 1 by 2. So by this way, by using this formula, you can find, means समझो अभी ये n जगह पे 40 की जगह पे 41 आ गया, n is equal to 41 now. Just imagine that. Actually 41 is not there, here n is equal to 40. So 41 आ गया समझो हमारा. तो हमको यहाँ पे 41 plus 1 by 2. 41 plus 1 by 2 means it will be equal to 42. And 42 divided by 2, it will be 21st. So the exactly only one term, 21st term, will be the middle term of that AP, in which you will get n odd. So remember, students, such type of examples which are given, very different examples are given in our 5.4. So by using these all formulas, which tricks which I told you now in today's video, you can easily do the all examples which are given in 5.4, 5.3, 5.1, 5.2, all the examples. So students, do your practice at your home. Now for this time, this is enough. Be in touch with the AK's Math to get the regular updates, and subscribe my channel. For that, subscribe my channel AK's Math on YouTube by clicking the link which is given below this video.